every time I sleep and go forward and just hear it, I got more and more and more.
Okay, baby. So in my last video, I said, like why we need money. But of course, we all know why we need money. I guess what I really mean is, why do we have to work hard to get it? And I mean, I've studied so many theories, metaphysical stuff, manifestation, creating your own reality. I don't know who is into these kinds of things here. Keep comments and let me know. Where we'd have explored topics where you're not really supposed to work hard, especially as women. But there's a reality that we live in, especially women who bear a lot of the financial responsibility of their families, their kids, single moms. That reality is very much alive. So especially as an entrepreneur, where you have your own business and you don't have a flat salary. Who are the entrepreneurs out there? I know there's so many here in Trinidad. Everybody's an entrepreneur, but it is a different life than collecting your paycheck every month. It is a more uncertain life until it becomes certain, until your business develops properly and you have steady income in it. So me, I make jewelry. I sell wholesale to different clients and retail. I'm also an esthetician. I do facials and stuff like that. My sisters and my mom, we have a small spa. So obviously finding clients, all those things are difficult, exhausting sometimes. What's been your experience with finding clients for your business? I'm also a reiki master. I don't know if anyone knows what reiki is. It's like an energy balancing and healing, from the premise that everything in life is made of energy, and you sort of channel that universal energy into different areas. Let me know if people would like to see videos where I just send out general energy that people can watch to help with specific areas. I am doing nonsense all in. Anyway, here. So what are your beliefs about money, struggle, creating? We could talk about those. As you guys know, I'm just trying to go live. I'm just trying to go live so we can chat while I work. There's a whole zeitgeist of people who believe that we generally create our own experience and our financial struggles are self-inflicted, limited by our own beliefs, perceptions, past experiences that we filter our present life experience through. our self-worth, what we believe we deserve, what we generally believe about life, which our brain tends to just associate with the past, with how it has been, must be correct. So it does take active work to sort of rewire those earlier programming, especially like what we experienced growing up, what we saw our parents go through when it comes to money, struggle, having basic needs and basic things met or not. All of those sort of, I'm not saying this is just in terms of that stream of thought. All of that would dictate the experience and the relationship that you have with money and the level of financial ease or lack of it in your life. I personally have gone through a lot of struggle, watched my parents go through a lot of struggle, and have been actively trying to curb those subconscious beliefs in order to create or manifest what it is that you truly want. And for all women, I would say it is to be supported, to be able to just be without that stress of survival. Unfortunately, so many of us are in it. A lot of people refer to it as living from your masculine energy when you have to be in that survival mood. Some of us have to. It's a big reason why I am an entrepreneur, because especially since my son was born, I just couldn't really go find a job. One, I'm limited because of having someone to see my child, watch him, and those kind of things. But also, I've always been like that, but becoming a mother, I just couldn't see me giving someone, an employer, so much power over my life, what I should do when, especially with having a kid involved. So I wanted more free time, but listen.
Mom!
Yeah? You just want that time to be spending with your kid and stuff like that, but as moms who have who's really the default parent, it is hard. We want that constant time with our kid and to be there all the time for them, but not being able to have a break is also very overwhelming. You are emotionally and you're dysregulated so many of the time, your entire nervous system, and even that.
Mama,
Yes,
there's already tablet up.
the tablet.
Yeah, so I can put this whole pillow just on my back.
Sure. Come. Most of the time you don't get to even complete a thought without constant interruption. Hey, you are my love.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Not that I would trade it for the world.
Huh?
It is what I want. But we were speaking about financial stresses. Comment and tell me what's your experience as an entrepreneur, as a woman. And let's expand. Help me go live so we could have these conversations. Let me know if you guys would want a video on some Reiki energy for financial freedom. So much we could talk about, guys. Catch you.